My name is Tom Fox. I am a special agent working in a department that was established by the government after a wave of strange and unexplained murders and disappearances. After being assigned to a new case, I have been given a new task. A lot of people have disappeared without a trace in the Colorado mountains. Now, this list has been added to by a spooky story of a recent murder. The girl is just another victim in this horrifying tale. There's no particular connection between all the victims, other than the fact that they were all vacationers at the Underlook Haven Resort. The management has insisted that this case be treated with the utmost seriousness, and that my presence on the hotel premises must remain confidential. I will try to talk to the locals, study the details of the disappearances and the murder. First, I need to stop by the local police station and speak with the sheriff to gather more detailed information about the girl's murder. Flying over the beautiful mountain landscapes, I tried to study the details of the case more thoroughly and found no connection between the victims. I will try to get some rest. Feel like a couple of sleepless nights are ahead of me. On the way to the police station, I was able to familiarize myself in more detail with the information about Underlook Haven. The hotel is located near a large ski resort. According to visitor reviews, the resort is known for its cozy atmosphere, as well as the quality of service and helpfulness of the staff. However, in the past month, the number of visitors has decreased significantly due to recent events. Although the media and the staff themselves do not mention the disappearances and murders of people in the area, this is likely related to the fact that the town's main income is tied to tourism. The sheriff stood under the porch of his office, arms crossed and looking at me with a displeased expression on his face. His round, puffy profile and austere features created an aura of confidence, but doubts were boiling within him. With a skeptical glance, we walked to his office. He handed me a folder containing all the detailed information about the recent murder and asked me not to attract too much attention from the locals and tourists. After a rather sparse dialogue, the sheriff said that I would be taken to the hotel area and that they would come back for me in a day. I will try to study all the details of the murder on site. As I was leaving the police station, a staff member approached me and mentioned an abandoned cabin not far from the hotel, deep in the woods. He didn't answer my further questions and ran off, pretending to be in a hurry. Everything seemed strange. Brah, it's cold. It would be a good idea to talk to the guard first. Good evening. I've arrived to check in. It's so beautiful here.
Good evening. Nice to see you. Yes, it's always cozy here. The mountains work wonders, don't they?
Absolutely, but I heard that there was some tragedy nearby recently. A murder, I think? Can you tell me something about it?
Oh, you know, strange things sometimes happen in the mountains, but it's all just rumors. Everything is fine here, and the hotel is still safe.
Yes, of course, but the talks just won't stop. I'm a bit worried, as I heard it happened very close by.
It's better not to dwell on such topics. They can really ruin your mood. Why spoil your vacation?
True, but still, if something happens, anything at all, please let me know, okay?
Of course, I'm always on guard. But right now, we have a more pressing issue. A storm is approaching. It's best to stay inside the hotel until the weather calms down.
A storm, you say? You're probably right. I think I'll take a break and not go out unless necessary.
Smart decision. First, go to the reception and get the key to your room. The wooden house is right down the road. If you get lost, the hotel map is a bit further past the gate.
Hello, I have arrived to check in.
Welcome. My name is Helen. What is your last name?
Fox? Tom Fox.
Your room is number 1. Here is your key, Mr. Fox. The door is opposite the main entrance to the cafe.
Thank you. But you know, I was a bit concerned upon arrival by the information about some incident in the area.
Incidents do happen, especially in remote locations. We always strive to ensure the safety of our guests.
Could you tell me how exactly you ensure safety here?
We have a surveillance system and security on the premises.
But if something indeed happened and the security just remains silent about it, how can I feel safe?
All information we have is strictly confidential to avoid escalating the situation. You shouldn't worry.
I understand, but it's still important for me to know some information. Perhaps there are some tips for guests to avoid trouble?
Of course. Just stay within the hotel premises and avoid walking in the forest. We will take care of your comfort.
Thank you for the advice. I hope the storm passes soon.
If you need any additional services, call the reception.
I need to go to my room to sort out my things and study the case materials. I need to check a police report and find out all the details. It would be nice to stop by a cafe. I think I could ask people there about local incidents and grab a bite to eat. Hi, if you don't mind, I would like to ask a couple of questions.
Good evening. What would you like to know?
I heard there was a murder recently. Do you know anything about it?
There are a lot of rumors.
And what are the locals saying and what rumors are circulating?
They say it's connected to an old house.
An old house? What happened there and where's it located?
It's better not to go. And it would be difficult to tell all the stories about the house in one day. Talk to the tourists. You'll hear incredible stories about spirits, ghosts, and other nonsense.
Do you believe in spirits?
No. I think all the stories were made up by the locals to play on the curiosity of tourists.
Do you know where this house is located?
Somewhere in the woods. I can't tell you exactly. But one thing I can say is that I don't recommend going there.
All right, thank you for the information.
Have a good rest.
I need to take a smoke break and think about what I just heard. Hi, my name is Tom. How are you enjoying your time here?
Wendy. It's not that great. I heard about the recent events.
You're talking about the house?
Yes, there. My sister died there.
I'm really sorry. What happened?
We were out there with friends. She was always the adventurous type, but when she didn't come back, we started searching.
And what did you find?
Only her belongings, and nothing more. I can't go back there. It's scary.
I'm sorry to hear that. It must be terrible. When did it happen?
3 weeks ago, we came here for a vacation before Christmas. We had a few drinks. We were walking in the woods. The next morning I woke up, and my sister was gone.
What did the police say?
The case is still open. They found her belongings in the woods. No body, no clues have been discovered. Honestly, I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. If you need help or want to talk, I live in room 1.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Help me!
Where are you?
The house, hurry!
Hang in there! Help is on the way! Call 911 urgently to that old house in the woods and tell me how to get there.
Head to the main road, walk along the fence, and you'll see the edge of the forest. There will be a path. Stay on it. It will lead you to an old house.
Through the howling blizzard and the whistling cold wind, I made my way to the cabin, each drop of cold piercing me to the bone. The snow crunched under my feet, and I heard the howls of animals and strange sounds coming from the depths of the forest. My heart raced in my chest. Thoughts crossed my mind that I might be too late, or that it could be a trap. I had to hurry. I had to learn everything. Finally, among the foliage, I spotted a clearing. As I moved closer, I saw a path leading to an old, abandoned house. What the hell? Who are you?
Greetings, Tom. You're quite the storyteller.
What are you talking about? You killed that girl.
Reality is merely perception. Step outside the cabin and you'll understand.
How do you know my name?
Agent Tom Fox. I know everything about you. You need to believe.
Believe in what? That you're the killer who abducted people and murdered them in this cabin?
Tom. What I liked about you was your sense of humor.
The police will be here any minute. You're under arrest.
I'm not going anywhere, and you'll wake up any minute now.
What? Wake up, wake up, wake up. I need to get out of the cabin.
Seek the truth within yourself, Tom. Good luck.
What's happened, Tom?
I saw an amazing dream, Mom.
What did you saw in your dream, son?
I think it's my future.
It's just a dream. Get ready for school.
All right, Mom, I got it.